I shouldn't. In my family, 10 years ago, it was one of those things where you just don't really talk about it. Everybody kind of knows who's kind of crazy and who's kind of not, but you wouldn't, you don't say it out loud. And so I was pretty much the first person to kind of come out because I felt like I was creating this false history. Because what would happen is I knew I would have these weeks of chemical depression and that they could come at any time, and that when they would come, I wouldn't be able to get out of bed. And I would basically spend a week on the couch watching Doctor Who with Haley, and I would be like, that's it, that's all I can do, and that's okay. But I decided that I needed to write about it, and so I did. And I thought people would be afraid, and instead there were thousands of people who said, me too, and I thought it was just me. And what's really amazing about that is that I've had so many people who have come to me, who've sent emails or letters. Every single signing line, at least one person comes through, usually a lot, who come through and they say, I was actively in the process of planning my suicide, and I decided to stop and to get help, not because anything that I wrote, but because they saw the response of these thousands of people saying, me too, I feel like a fraud, I feel like I don't fit in, I feel worthless. And they looked and they thought, there's no way that all of these people are worthless. These people are amazing, and these people are mothers and children and fathers and brothers and sisters, and how could they ever think that? And oh my God, like if they're letting depression lie to me, lie to them, then I'm doing the same thing, and I need to get help. And what's so amazing about that is that there are people who are alive today, and probably some of them here in this area too, and they are alive because possibly they read that one comment from a total anonymous stranger who just shouted out into the void and said, me too, I feel like a failure too, I have nothing to offer except that you're not alone, I feel like that too. And it's amazing how the small things that we do in life, even the ones where we think I'm not affecting anything, those can be the moments that change a life. And if you change that person's life, you change their whole family's life. And I don't know, kindness just pushes more kindness. And I'm so lucky to be able to see from a big picture perspective. And every single time someone comes through the line and tells that story, I just want to stand up and be like, you saved this one, this person right here. And you guys save me over and over, and every single time that I get a thank you, you have no idea what you have done to remind me every day. And unfortunately, because I have clinical depression that will never go away, I will always need those reminders. And the depression lies helps, and having people with me who try to understand helps, but also the kindness of strangers is such an amazing thing, especially when suddenly those strangers become friends. And that's an amazing, wonderful thing. So thank you for that.
Hello. We have been here since 4. It is now close to 7. Book signing. Yay! Wait, I can't show you because someone might watch this who's receiving this book. Shh. Yay! And she drew a kitty for me. Stay curious, Kiri.
Hope that's not to say curiosity killed the cat.
Oh no!
Ah! That cat does look kind of angry.